Everyone, welcome. I'm so sorry. It's an hour earlier than normal, and I apologize for that. But I do have a workshop coming up at 7 o'clock, so I think it's a free one through Stamping Up. So I'm hoping it will be a good one. So welcome. Hi, I'm Sharon Davies. I'm an independent Stamping Up demonstrator here in downtown Winnipeg. Well, we don't live downtown Winnipeg. We live closer to the west side of the perimeter. So I want to welcome you. Tonight I have a fun card using some of the new product from the new catalog that goes live tomorrow. Yay! So exciting. Couple things is I do have my paper share that's up and live right now. It is all the paper on pages, what page did I say? Page 76 in the catalog. So if you have the catalog, you can go have a look, and on page 76, you'll get all the designer series paper. You'll get 8 sheets from every package, and for a total of 108 sheets, and that will run you $60, and that includes shipping. So I'm going to ship it all out on Friday. I have to do a big postal run before we head out. And unfortunately, the specialty paper is all sold out right now. Also, there's a couple spots left, because I said lots of spots. There's about 5 spots left of my Create and Crop. So if you're interested in getting involved with that, we'd love to have you. It's going to be so much fun. So I think that's it. I'm just going to flip around. We'll make some cards. I'm going to just show you my catalog, what I sent everybody for my catalog, and we'll go from there. So I sent everybody a catalog, or if you were at my bingo, you received a catalog at the bingo. And it has, so this is the outside of the catalog. Unfortunately, I can't show you the inside until tomorrow. So we do have the QR code to get all the information in regards to the crop on November 10th and 11th. And I know on the 11th it's Remembrance Day here in Canada, but I have a retired military personnel that is coming to the crop, and she has gracefully offered to recite Flanders Fields, and then we'll have our minute of silence, and I'll also have a display with me. My holiday special, I'm going to be gone for couple of weeks, 4. And so if you'd like to get your hands on some of the product at a discounted price, if you place an order between September the 7th and the September the 15th, I will refund you 20% off your product order. And then I don't know what the internet is like down in Mexico, so if I'll try and give you your get your discount as soon as I can. If not, it will have to wait until we get back, which I think we're back on the 9th of October, but I will definitely work on that. And you need to use a hostess code, so you need to use this QR code in order to receive your discount. So that's it. I'm not going to talk anymore. So I'm going to just show you the card. So here's the card that we're going to make. It is using the oxidized copper, so these guys right here. Got some of that, and that's that right there. And then we're also going to be using the autumn leaves. Oh, you know what? I wasn't going to buy this, but I swear I've used it more in projects than anything else I've gotten. But that doesn't mean anything. Everything could change in a matter of minutes. And I'm also using the Distress Tile 3D embossing folder. I already embossed this, but isn't that gorgeous? It's just love it. It's distressed. Oh, it's just beautiful. And then I pulled an oldie but a goodie, the Leaf Fall 3D embossing folder. I also pulled that one off the shelf. You can use that. I also have a piece of crumb cake, which is 5.5 by 8.5, and then I fold and scored it at 4 1/4. This piece here is going to sit right on, and I normally don't do this. I usually have some sort of backing, but this is 4 1/4 by 5.5, and that's going to sit right on to the cardstock like this right here. This is Pretty Peacock, and I think it's 2 inches by 4.5. Yeah, so it's 2 inches by 4.5, which is embossed, and that's going to go onto there. I have some of my oxidized copper, so I'm going to use this one with the Pretty Peacock. That is just gorgeous. I just love it. And then I'm going to just use a piece of the solid for a strip just down the side of that, like that. I have another piece of scrap because that's going to be for my sentiment. And then I'm going to finish it off using the adhesive backed speckled dots. So this is in the suite with the autumn leaves. So that's what I'm going to use tonight. So let's get started. And again, I apologize for being so early. Okay, so first things first, let's stamp our sentiment. And I'm using Pretty Peacock for this. And all the details will be on my blog sometime tomorrow. We're just waiting for the catalog to go live so we can go ahead and put all the elements on there, all the product that I used for you. So I'm just stamping the sentiment that says, "Autumn teaches us that change can be beautiful." So and that looks so beautiful on Pretty Peacock on crumb cake. And now I'm going to go back into this, and I'm going to pull out this die right here. We're going to cut that out using that. And then I'm going to grab these two right here, and I'm going to cut those out. Okay, so I'm going to bring in my little cut and emboss machine. Just going to move all this stuff out of the way. I don't want to get all messy here on me. Move the card, put that there. So I really apologize for going earlier today, but I will post it. And if you're watching the replay, thank you so much for watching the replay. I appreciate it. I know right now it's probably dinner time in Manitoba. So, a little bit later everywhere else. If you notice, my little cut and emboss machine doesn't have a handle. It came off, which is it's a good thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's a good thing for me because when I travel, I can just take the handle. Oh, maybe it's not a good thing because I can't get it in there now. Okay. Oh my goodness sakes. There we go. So now when I travel, I'll just put the Big Shot in my big suitcase and then the handle in my backpack. That way, if somebody steals it, it's useless to them because they don't have the handle. Now I was coming downstairs and I hit the railing when I was coming down and it just popped off. There we go. So we got our sentiment. And there we have it. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's even stitched around the edges, which I think is just beautiful. And now we're going to bring in, I'm just going to just cut this down. I'll just put that at 3 inches. So now I'm going to bring in the oxidized copper, and I'm going to add 2 of these onto here and run it on through. Oops, just run it on through. And I'm going to cut one more because I need 3 for this project. So we are heading down south. We're going to Mexico, and I do have craft supplies packed, ready to go. I think going to be gone for a month and not do anything is going to kill me. So I got things packed up, ready to go. And instead of taking my my stamp pads, I'm going to just take my Stampin' Right markers with me. Not only do they take up less room, but there's hopefully less chance of them leaking everywhere. So That's all I need, is to have everything leaking on my clothes. And just put this, okay. Well, I'm thinking I'm done with my little shot there, so just, oh, destroyed everything. We'll just pop this out. Okay. There we go. So now I have 3 little maple leaves. I have my sentiment. I have my piece that's embossed. And I'm going to just cut this down to 4.5. I'm just going to guess, the little cut and emboss machine isn't, oh, pretty darn close. I'm just going to cut it at 3/4 of an inch. I'm going to just do 1/2 inch. Don't need that much. Put that. And I'm going to just grab my pretty peacock piece and just run a bead of glue down the side, just like that. And then I'm just going to take this piece, line it up, oops, like that, whoops, yeah, and there, and then let's bring in my little cut and emboss machine and just line this up, and I'm just going to just trim the edges so it's all nice and flat. There we go. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to glue this piece right onto my card base. Slide that into place. Like I said, I normally don't do this. I usually have a couple of layers, but I went on a limb this time. So now what I'm going to choose, I'm going to take, this one's not. Cut. Oh, still not. I'm going to take this piece, I'm going to put it onto my card base. I'm going to use dimensionals for that, because anybody that knows me knows that I love my dimensionals. And just take the backings off. Let's just use my and then I'm going to put this the copper piece to the left hand side, about halfway down, and about center. Try and center it as much as you can. There we go. Now I'm going to bring in my, that's not straight, oh my lord. It's like I'm off today. Did lots of stuff for my crop before I go. Yesterday, like holy smokers, and then I have a friend coming over tomorrow. One of my crews coming over tomorrow, and we're gonna work on some more of the crop. So it's just less for me to do when we get back. We did get back October the 9th, and then my crop is like just over a month after that. So I just like to have everything all done, and what I'll do in the meantime when I get back is just double, triple, quadruple check everything, make sure I have everything. And there we go. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add them just like that. These colors look so gorgeous together. Beautiful. You know, and you know, the catalog doesn't do the paper any justice whatsoever. You really need to get your hands on it to look, to actually see it. I do have a card club that we get together this third Wednesday and Thursday of every month. Of course, we're not going to do it in September. We'll be back together in October. So if you're interested, if you live in the Winnipeg area and you're interested in coming on over, we'd love to have you. I'm just going to take that and add some dimensionals to the left-hand side. I'm just going to see how flat that. Just going to add, because this is already dimensioned, you want to make sure that this is going to lie flat. So you just want to make sure that you have enough dimensionals so it does lie flat. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to just double up so this even looks dimensioned. I'll just put one right there. And I'll just put that right there like that. And then, of course, you got to add some bling, right? You just can't have a card without some bling. So I'm going to bring in these guys. No, I don't know what color did I use on the original. I used the green ones on the original. Let's use, I'm thinking these are probably copper clay. So I think these are going to pop even more. Yeah, so let's just add these guys. And then, there we go. Look, now wasn't that super easy card to do? And it's just so beautiful. I just love the oxidized copper paper. It's just beautiful. So there we have it. So I'm hoping to be live on Thursday. Keep my fingers crossed, depending how everything's going here at the house, getting things packed up and all that sort of stuff, and have a card for you guys. But like I said, I will be trying to do my live while I'm down there, depending on the internet. Have all my stuff all packed up and organized that way. So hopefully I'll be able to do my live. I'm really hoping to do it. The condo that we're staying at apparently has really good internet, so keep my fingers crossed. Okay, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. If you're interested in doing my paper share, let me know. Just send me a message. It is unfortunately only good in Canada, and in order to get into my special, you need to use this hostess code at my store, and I will send you 20% back. So thanks, guys. I really appreciate you joining me tonight. And I know it's early, but I have a really important, I guess, not conference, I would say, class at it's a social media class that Stamping Up is putting on for us demonstrators. So, and it starts at 7 o'clock. So I like to be there for that. Okay, thanks for joining me, guys. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you all have a wonderful week. We'll see you on Thursday. Stay safe out there. If you're somewhere where it's warm, hope you stay cool. If you're somewhere where it's cool, hope you stay warm. Anyway, so I'll let you guys go. See ya. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. See ya. Bye.